What's going on, guys? Holsworth Productions here. So this is going to be my first look at Gem Week 277. So yeah, just before I get into this video, really sorry about not uploading last week. I have been making the video on a Friday morning. Yeah, I was just sort of busy the whole day last week, and yeah, I just couldn't really I don't know, just didn't really have time to make one. So really sorry about that. Because yeah, I think Matt actually made one of the tracks last week, and it ended up being a pretty confusing track. And so, you know, a first look video last week would have really helped out you guys. So I'm sorry if you struggled to find, you know, the fastest line or whatever, or you just really wanted to see the top times. Really sorry about that. But yeah, I'm glad I'm back this week, nice and early. Actually doing it on a Thursday night this week. It does come out. The Gem Weeks come out for me on a Thursday night, so I'm just doing it. This is Thursday morning, I should say. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. So I just finished work at like 11:30. So yeah, but I'm pretty keen to get into this one. Check out the tracks. I've got a fair few guys I've got to check out their replays. So if you want to be featured, just make sure to leave a comment on this video for my next recap of this week. After this week's finished, I'll go ahead and try and fit in as many replays as I can. But so yeah, we're going to be checking out Ayye Blinton. Probably not how you say it, but oh well, she'll be right. So then they're going to be checking out LP Unknown, DC Mineco 175, Gem 1311, THR Lewis LCC, and THR MX Rider 47. So I'll get through that, show you guys all those replays there, have a look at their replays. What else? And also Gem 131 wanted me to check out his time on the first track, which was the Nose Wheelie one. And he wants to know what he can do better with bike one. So we'll have to, we'll have to have a look at that and figure that out. Hopefully we can give him some tips and stuff. But so I apologise if the recap's going to be a little bit, a little bit long this week, because I've got 2 weeks to cover. But I don't know, guys, keen to get into it. Glad I'm back this week. Hopefully you guys are. Appreciate all the support. The videos have been going wicked. I don't even have to say anymore. You guys have seen how good they're going. It's just awesome to see the channel growing. But sorry if I spoke too long then, but oh well, let's just get into it. Check out Gem Week 277. Alright, so that is not good at all. Move down to Division 2. Not a good start to the video. Bugger. But that's my fault, because last week I left the tracks to play them way too late. I played the second one a fair bit. That was a match track, and it was a frustrating one, but I enjoyed it. The first one I ran out of time on that one, so I'll check out some of your times on that one, and it'd be interesting to see what the fastest lines on that one was, because I've really got no idea. But anyway, this week we've got Joy, first track, and this one's by Joe. And then the second one is called Experimental Prototype, and this one is by Justin. So yeah, nice. Keen to check these ones out. But let's just go back 2 weeks. Right, so this week I ended up 50th overall. So I actually had a crack this week, so I was pretty pumped on that. And 50th overall isn't nothing to nothing to not be happy about. That's pretty solid. So yeah, this one was the Nose Wheelie track. 400 attempts, 97th in the world, and 41.795 was what I ended up with. So yeah, I'll go and show you guys my fastest on this one. Got some guys in front of me there. Nice job to them. Stony there, 41.389. Killing it. But yeah, so this one, it was a fun track, but this Nose really was pretty frustrating, to be honest. But I'm just gonna I'll let you guys watch the replay. Sorry, you're probably gonna get sick of me scrolling and stuff, but I'll let you guys watch the replay first, and then I'll go back and explain all the bits I got right and bits I didn't get very good and stuff like that. So, but yeah, this was a fun track. It was, but it was sort of frustrating, if I'm honest. But every time we have nose wheelies, it's what you got to expect. Yeah, so I sort of got a half scrub down there. It wasn't too bad, but we didn't get that good either. So you could have got that and cleared that. So that was a way faster if you did it like that. But so now I'll just quickly go back and show you guys what I mean. So basically, yeah, you'd want to try and... This first jump was sort of tricky because it wasn't really tricky. I got the hang of it pretty quick, but for some guys it probably would have been tricky at least because, yeah, you couldn't just scrub it normally. Like, if you scrubbed it normally, you'd case this, so it'd have to be sort of like a late scrub or like a higher wheel stand and just sort of, yeah, I don't know, just like a higher sort of scrub. And yeah, this was the main sort of difference I noticed in this track. This way, like doing that. So basically, what you do with this nose wheelie, you go all the way back. Hang on, what do I? Gotta try and remember what I do. Yeah, so all the way back, and then it's all about when you time it to come forward. Like, what you want to aim for is just to land just on your back wheel, and then all that weight compresses forward, and then you just want to be able to do the nose wheelie like that, because the other way that I was doing it was basically just jumping from this jump here, and just, yeah, I don't know, just trying to set myself up in the air for a nose wheelie. But I don't know, every time I tried to do it this other way, or this way I'm showing you guys right now, it was just so much more consistent. Like, I could, like, obviously the nose wheelie wasn't consistent, but doing it this way definitely helped a lot. So if there's another nose wheelie, it all depends on, you know, what if the I don't know, like the wherever you're landing, how steep it is, that's what it depends on basically. But yeah, for this nose wheelie, leaning back and then doing that was basically, I don't know, it was just amazing how much more consistent I could sort of hit it by doing it that way. So yeah, and then yeah, it also helped a lot if you got a bit of a nose wheelie here. I could never get the crazy skim that some of those other guys were getting, because that was, yeah, I don't know, that was insane. Just could never really get that. But, and I mean, that was sort of average too, it wasn't really that good. You could, I'm not sure what the fastest line here, I think some of the guys were actually quadding that and then jumping from there and landing on that table, I think, or maybe they were quadding over. But yeah, the line I took there was definitely not one of the fastest ones. Well, that bit there wasn't too hard really. That bit there wasn't that hard. You just got to remember to try and land on the wheel stand so you can get that scrub down there. And yeah, like I said before, if I sort of, it's hard to sort of explain it, but I think I may have leaned forward a little bit, like in the air. I don't know. I don't really know. I'm sort of confused myself, but I didn't get it anyway. If you got that, you could land, like, yeah, down that jump there, and it was a lot way faster. But yeah, so that was that track. Pretty wicked track. Let's see if I need to show any replays on this one. So let's see. So we'll have a look at E. Blinton. See if I can. I'll see if he's in my friends list. I'm not sure if he's. Bugger. I'm just gonna quickly go back to Versus. Sorry, guys. Because I'm pretty sure he's in here. We've been playing a bit of Versus together. So, oh, maybe he's not. That's sort of oh, here he is. Actually, I don't know if that's him. No, that's Eric Linton, E. Blinton. Maybe I read that down wrong. I'm not sure, but I don't really know. I'm pretty sure I'm already following him, so he's from United States, righto. So maybe I've mixed up the wrong guy there. So I'm sorry if you're watching this, E. Blinton, and that's completely wrong. That's not even your username. That's pretty awkward. So sorry about that. But United States. So I'm gonna have to go back here just really quickly. Go back to this track, and we'll change. We wouldn't have to do this if it showed up, but yeah, we got the 6 setup there. I'll talk to you guys about the setup in a minute, but let's just change our country to United States here just for a sec. Bit of a hassle, but this is the only way I can find you guys anyway. Oh, come on, where is it? No. I might have missed it. No. Here we go. Sorry, guys. United States, so Alabama. Oh, I can't remember what Oh, it doesn't matter. It should show up in the country then. So how do we do that? Suppose we just go back and then yeah, here we go. So there's his time there. Ayye Blinton, he ended up with a 40.779. So hopefully this is the right guy. I could be wrong, so I'm hoping I'm not wrong. Anyway, we'll show you guys his time. So yeah, let's see what he did. So he's got that nice sort of bike skin there. I like that. It looks pretty wicked. Yep, nice. So he did the. Notice you could actually do a bit of a brake tap there. You could see. Where did he tap it? About there. There somewhere, and it just sort of, I don't know, brings the bike a little bit faster forward, and he's able to get the nose wheelie. So, not bad at all. See what he does here. So see if he quads it. Yeah, right. So he got the quad, finishes off with a wicked scrub there. Oh, look out! That's pretty hard one to get up that hill. So that was pretty impressive. Does he get this one? Oh, nails it. Let's see if he finishes off. Oh, yeah, look at that. That was perfect. That was almost a perfect run. Oh, look out. Shows off with the nose wheelie at the end. That's how you do it. That's pretty wicked. So, yeah, sorry if I wrote your name down wrong or if I just showed the wrong way replay. I don't know. Hopefully I didn't, but, I mean, the names sort of sound similar. I'm hoping you read it wrong on my comment, but, yeah, I don't know. So... Oh no, that's alright, isn't it? Ayye Blinton. Oh, I don't know. Don't ask. I don't know what I'm saying, but looks like the right username, so I'm pretty sure I got him right. Anyway, so the next replay we're going to watch is LP Unknown, and he says he's from Belgium, so we might have to change to Belgium if we can't find him. But I'm not sure what track he wants, but we'll see if we can find him on this one first. So LP Unknown. So far, I can't see him. Of course, I can't see him. So, righto, it looks like we're going to Belgium then. I gotta get back to my times. Oh God, what am I doing? Now I'm in Alabama. That's not good. I'll go back here then. At least I can find my own time. Righto. So, God, this is getting confusing. But this is what happens. Belgium. Oh, wait. B would be all the way up at the start. Still in the United States. That doesn't help at all. Really sorry about this, guys. But yeah, there's no other way to show the replays. I just got to find their country and stuff. And then, yeah, I have to do it that way. Because they just don't show up in my friends list. But let's see here. So, here we go. Bulgaria, Brazil. Here we go, Belgium, got it. No idea what state it is, but it's all good. So, go back, refresh this. Let's see, so, go back here. There he is, there's our mate, LP Unknown. So, he ended up with a 41.836. So, that actually looks like a pretty solid time, really. Oh, yes, he's got the blue bike, orange tyres. Red Bull helmet, nice to see that. Makes you go faster. Yep, so he's gone the better way for the nose wheelie, so good job. Got a little bit of a nose wheelie there, could have got a little bit better, but yeah, it's not easy to do. Nice, does the quad. Oh, just backed out for that scrub. That was a good choice, because if you try and scrub that jump there, yeah, half the time it just won't work. You'd probably, I don't know, end up casing it, but nails that scrub. Nice. Does he get this? Oh, it doesn't really get that. So, for the time he ended up with, that's pretty good time, really. Yeah, I don't know. That's a pretty good time, because some of the things he did there, he could actually did them a lot better, but, I mean, the time he ended up with was, yeah, pretty good, so not a bad time at all, mate. Good job. Anyway, so this is working so far. Next guy we're going to check out is, I'll show you guys my fastest time on the second track before I forget. Now this was a sick track. I ended up 14th in this one, so had a bit of a crack this week. I mean, not this week, but yeah, whenever this was, a couple of weeks ago, ended up with 470 temps, and I got a 41.508. So yeah, this was a sick track, and pretty pumped on how I went. This was awesome. So quickly show you guys my fastest on this one. So just in front of Zach actually, but he probably didn't even try too much. But we won't say that. Of course he did. So yeah, this one, there was two different sort of lines you could take here, but both of them were pretty similar on the speed. It just depends on sort of if you scrubbed one way or if you. It just depends on how cleanly you sort of hit both the lines. But you could basically, how do you do it? I think, yeah, basically you could go into here, and then from here you could quad. Or was it? Oh, I don't even know where it was. I can't remember, but I think it was from here you could quad over and land here somewhere. Oh, I don't know. I probably got that wrong, but yeah. So I think the main sort of bit you wanted to. I'll just do what I did on the last one. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself, but I'll let you guys watch the replay, and then I'll go back and tell you guys what I did and I don't know, did right and did wrong, I think. But overall, yeah, I really enjoyed this track, and I got used to it pretty quick. It's sort of just one of those tracks that I was just sort of, I don't know, that I go good at, like without too many attempts. So no, it was pretty wicked. Did that bit there to get that on the second lap. That was, yeah, pretty hard to do. But yeah, that was my run. Pretty wicked run. So yeah, not bad at all. But we'll go back real quick. So yeah, basically there was two lines you can hit here. One the quad, and then the other one was sort of land on this table and then double off. So then yeah, basically right here you'd want to really scrub this, because if you didn't scrub that properly, yeah, you'd jump over this and then it'd just be a little bit slower. Actually, this other line wasn't really that much slower, but the only way it wasn't that much slower is if you actually pulled off a scrub, like, I don't know, a couple of scrubs in a row for the other line. But if you did this line here normally, this was just faster than even scrubbing the other line. So this was the way to go. Scrub that. I ended up sort of getting this one here. You'd want to land and do a bit of a wheel stand over, because you didn't want to case this, because you want to set yourself up for a wheel stand to be able to scrub this. And then this bit here would just have to be just a bit of a tiny little bit of a seat bounce, like just land on the wheel stand, try and seat bounce that. I cased it a little bit, but she'll be right. You could scrub this jump here too, like a triple. That was pretty, yeah, I don't know, pretty fast, but it was sort of risky and hard to do. This jump here was actually pretty hard to do. Like, it wasn't hard to get the quad. All you'd have to do is do this wheel stand, but I could never really get that consistently. But honestly, that was all about how you sort of did this jump here. This would sort of have to be a half scrub, or this is a hard one to sort of explain, this jump, really, like, because if you landed back here and try to scrub this, you'd sort of you'd case this jump here, and yeah, you just wouldn't have a chance of this quad coming up after that. So you'd have to be careful with that, sort of land a bit later and just do what I did there, I guess. Hopefully you get a wheel stand there, do that. Sometimes, depending on how good I got that jump back there, I'd sort of let off a little bit on, like, in the air here, because I didn't want to. The last thing you want to do is overjump this jump, because yeah, you want to be able to triple that, but you don't want to be able to case it. If you're near casing that, it's just not going to work. You're not going to be able to do this scrub. That scrub there was a crucial one you got to get. I've seen guys get it a lot better than I did, but that was pretty solid, I reckon. So, and yeah, it was really hard to get both those scrubs in for 2 laps. Like, I don't know. Anyway, so that's my bit of a recap of that track. Now we'll go check out some times on this one. So, still in Belgium, so that's alright. Actually, we'll leave it in Belgium for now. Let's just see quickly. So Lewis wants us to show on the Nosewheelie track. TJ mix righto. So we'll show. No, he wants 276. Righto. We'll have a look at for D. Simonenko's time on this one. So. Actually, no, we'll go and have a look at his on the second one, on the first one, So I'm pretty sure he's in my friends list, so I don't have to go and change these. thing. So he ended up with a 42.980. So not too bad. What was my time? 41.795. Yeah, so not really that much difference at all, really. Like, what did I get? 41.795. He was a 42.9. Yeah, about a second in it, so not too much. But we'll see what he did right and what he did wrong, or what he could have improved on. But oh yeah, not bad. He's got the Sky bike, Sky bike skin. Yeah, so this is a good comparison. There's two sort of ways you could hit this nose wheelie. So you can see him. That's how I feel more comfortable hitting it. But basically, after I started doing the other bit that I was doing there, that just becomes so much easier, and that's how I started hitting it in the end. It was just so much easier doing it that way compared to what D. Simonenko's done it here. So yeah, he's got it that way, and that's pretty wicked. And yeah, he had a bit of a lean going there, so that looked wicked. So good job to him. Oh, so yeah, if he tried to get the nose wheelie, but he tried too soon. So he should have, like, leaned back a little bit here. Oh, I don't know. I sort of didn't really lean back there either. So I guess he had the right idea, but I think because he just come up a little bit short, I didn't really do exactly the same as what I did. So, yeah, I don't know. So he's got a bit unlucky there, really, because he did go for the nose wheelie. So he's just gone for the triple here. It's done here. So he tripled this one. But yeah, it looks like, I don't know, when you hit the nose wheelie, I don't know how much times you hit it, but once you hit the nose wheelie, I don't know, it's so hard to hit stuff good on your run. So, alright, so he definitely could have improved on this bit here. So if he comes down here, because he overjumped it, oh gee, look at that. Wow, just slaps the front fender with his, like, chest or whatever. Right, crazy hard landing there. He almost actually got a bit of a nose wheelie off that, but yeah, so all he had to do is sort of do that sort of lean back and then lean forward and sort of come off his back wheel and spring straight onto his front wheel and do that nose wheelie. And then he would have improved on his time a lot there. But D. Simonenko, overall, was a pretty solid time. He didn't really do too much stuff wrong. It looked like he sort of played it a little bit consistent or a little bit safe after he got the nose wheelie, but I don't really blame you. So yeah, good job for getting that nose wheelie, because it's definitely not easy to do at all. But no, good job. So yeah, so I think we'll round it down. I guess I'll show you guys his time on the second track too. Why not? See if I can find him. Oh, here he is. So he ended up with a 42.557. Right, so let's see what he did, because watching these other guys, it's a good comparison, so you can see the different lines. So there we go. So he does, it's perfect, because now you can see the other lines. So he does the quad. That's what I was talking about before. You can see that, I don't know. Let's just watch this again. So I don't get. I sort of get the other line pretty good, but he definitely doesn't get the quad as good as you can get it. You can actually do a wheel stand here and sort of seat bounce it, and then it actually sort of it's not as fast as the other way, I don't think, but it is pretty similar. So yeah, I don't know. He sort of hit it. The way he hit it was actually still actually pretty fast. Like, he wasn't even that far off me. So. But notice here, so he goes into the other line. Nice scrub there, though. That was good. But watch this. So that's where I sort of get away there. That's where I pull away. Because if you go all the way back here to where these lines start. So look how close we are. Basically about, I don't know, 2.5 bike lengths there. He scrubs this, goes for the other line. And, I mean, he hit the other line the other way pretty well. Nothing wrong there. But you can see, look at that. Just look how much faster that is. It's crazy, but it's cool that I can show you guys other replays, because now I can sort of compare the lines and you guys can see which one is faster. Yeah, so actually he set himself up decent for that scrub. It was just unlucky that he... Well, that was nice. It was just unlucky that he didn't get a wheel stand high enough, because if... maybe he still got... Nah, so he didn't get the line, but... Yeah, all he had to do was nail this scrub here, just get a little bit higher, and then, yeah, he would have gone into the other line, and that would have actually been a pretty solid time, really. But I mean, he still got a nice scrub there, though. He still got a good time, considering he took the other line. So yeah, good job, man. Not bad at all. Yeah, not bad at all. Right, so we've got a couple more guys to show here. So and then yeah, I'll get on to the. Well, actually, I'll quickly show you guys my times last week. Just do a really quick recap of last week, and then yeah, just go and check out the tracks because I'm itching to check them out now. But let's see. So Gem, yeah, THA Mix Rider. So we'll go check out. I don't know why he's not coming up. Let's see here. Oh no, this was the. Sorry, what am I doing? So his times is the 276. I'm sorry, I got confused there. But yeah, so basically now we're gonna want to go check out THR Lewis LCC. So no idea. What did he say? He hasn't told me what country he's from, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he'll be here or not. Please be here. Nah, so he's not here. So I'm going to quickly... Sorry I'm all over the place, guys, but I'm going to have to quickly jump back into... It's already been 30 minutes of the recap. That's not good. Bit too long, but anyway. Let's go back to Versus just for a sec, because I'm pretty sure I've got a challenge against him somewhere. There he is. Big man himself. So he's from Portugal, sorry. So, man, I'm not even following him. It's pretty rude, but give him a follow. No wonder he's not coming up in my friends list. Wasn't even friends, so... God, let's go back. Yeah, so what time? So he wanted the first track, the nose wheelie. He says managed to get nose wheelie and end up 315th, so in the world. So yeah, that's pretty solid, man. Yeah, this one. Let's see if he comes up here. Don't tell me we're going to have to go to 315th in the world. Oh, well, we'll just do that real quick. So yeah, we'll go see how good his nose wheelie is, because he must have... I don't know, anyone who managed to get the nose wheelie and, ended up with a half-decent time, that's really good effort, because the nose wheelie was pretty tricky. So what did he say? 315th, I think. Here he is somewhere. No, he's not there. Man, sorry, this video's all over the place, guys, but I just can't... I can't really help it. Especially when so many guys have told me to check out their replays. Where is he? He's not here. There's old Master 52 in 362nd, chilling. Yeah, so this is the right round. I'm not sure. Looks like I'm going to Portugal then. We'll go visit Portugal just for a sec, because I cannot find him. So go out of Belgium, go Portugal. Alright, where is it? Here we go. Thought I saw it. Peru. Here we go. Portugal. Righto. So now we're in Portugal. Should be able to find him. Alright. So what time did he say? Lewis. Right, come on. Where is he? There he is. We found him after all that. Right. So he ended up with a 43.689. So I think, yeah, he just wanted to show me how he got the nose wheelie. So we'll just check this out. So it's interesting to see which way he hits it too. So, oh yeah, goes for the scrub. Yeah, so that's really hard to do, because he's gone for the harder way to hit it. So, yeah, the other way is a lot easier, but good job to him, because that's pretty the difficult way to hit it. So yeah, wicked job, man. That nose wheelie is not easy at all. So yeah, he just got really unlucky on those whoops there. It was just pretty unlucky, because I don't know, he probably could have tried a nose wheelie there, but everyone's at their own level, and it's sort of hard to... Once you hit the nose wheelie, it depends how much you hit it, but once you hit the nose wheelie, you just sort of want to play it safe on all the stuff, so I can't really blame him for that. But he did get unlucky on the whoop, so he lost a bit of time there. Doesn't look too bad there, does the triples. Lands up there pretty cleanly, not bad. Oh, case that. That's not going to help him. That's Barger, yeah. So if he landed up there a bit smoother, that would have been good, and then he would have been able to almost try and scrub that, but he still made it. It's not too bad. Let's see what he does here. We sort of, I don't know, he just played it safe a bit then, because you could sort of see he wanted to do that nose wheelie, I think. Like, he tried to lean back there, lean forward, so he's got the right technique. He's almost getting there. He's just got to put it all together and try and, commit to it. Oh, look at that. He's lucky there. Nice control, though, to get that back. Yeah, so good job, Lewis. I don't really know what level you're at, but like in terms of the game and stuff, but that's yeah, to be able to get the nose wheelie, it's definitely a good job. Like, yeah, it's not easy to do. So yeah, so good job, man. Let's see. Right, we're going to finish off with Gem1311. Check out his bike one time on the first track. So rounded down, what am I doing? Right. Pretty sure Gem is in my friends list here. Somewhere. Maybe not. Anyway, we'll go to bike one and see what time he ended up with. Oh, there he is. So he's not actually that far behind me. So he wants me to check out his time and just let him know what he sort of could have done better. So, right, bike one versus bike one. Let's see what's going on here. So, okay, he's got the bit of a clown outfit there. Actually like his bike, black bike. Looks pretty wicked with the clown outfit. So he's actually got a really fast start here. He scrubs that. Nice scrub there. Now, what does he do here? Does he go for it? Oh, not bad at all. He got a little bit of a nose wheelie. He's actually killing me right now. I reckon he's going to lose it all in the whoops. So he tries to sort of lean forward there, lean back to get a wheel stand. But he gets a bit scared, leans forward there. That's where he really made a mistake. So I think if he really sort of kept leaning back there and just a bit more control, because you really got to have a wheel stand going for these whoops. Look at that. He lost a lot of time leaning forward. You don't want to lean forward and... Oh, actually, no, he's going for the good line, though. Triple. Had the right idea. Yeah, not bad. He hit that pretty well, actually. But yeah, if you got a wheel stand before the whoops, definitely could have helped you, man. But yeah, I don't know about leaning forward into the first whoop either. That's a bit risky. But anyway, it sort of worked for you. So, I mean, that was actually pretty good, really. Sort of smart. Oh, doesn't get a scrub there. That's unlucky, because it looked like his front wheel was gonna actually come up there a little bit. He let off. I don't know if he should have. Yeah, so he overjumped this. He really should have made sure that he let off a little bit there, just so he could get on the gas a lot earlier down the down ramp, down the landing there. But he sort of landed. Yeah, you don't really want to do that. So just get your timing right, mate. You should be right on that section. Almost got that scrub, not bad. He had the right idea there, trying to go for the wheel stand over that. So I don't know. There's not really too much he really did that bad, mate. Like it's pretty good run. He sort of just messed up on the whoops, really. But look out, it goes for the scrub there. Oh, look out, it's gonna catch me here. Oh, he wasn't far off at all. So. I don't know. There's not really too much that you did wrong there. Like, bike one's hard to get the momentum going and hard to get the speed. So, I know you wanted me to sort of show you, I don't know, tell you some tips and that, but there's not really too much. It's basically just the whoops you got to work on there. And, like, yeah, you just lost a lot of time on those whoops. But apart from that, all the rest was decent. You just got to sort of try not to overjump the jumps and sort of land... like let off a little bit and land down the landing as quick as you can, like sort of what I did, and try and scrub the next one. But I mean, I don't know, good run, man. That was a pretty good run. Yeah, pretty good run for bike one. Awesome. So let's see. So we just got to show Danny Boy on Jam Week 276 his replays, and then I think we're all good, guys. So I'm really sorry if that was I don't know, really long recap and stuff, but I don't know. It's just awesome. We've got all those guys wanting their replays shown. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I can do that now. And, yeah, it just shows... I don't know. It just shows, you guys enjoy the videos and want your replays to be shown and want me to give you tips and stuff. That's wicked. So I think we'll go back to Jam Week 276 now. So this was last week. So ended up 10,300th. So yeah, because I didn't really have that much a crack on the first track, but you know, this one actually seemed like I had a good flow to that track. So I don't know. I sort of sucks that I left that one too late. Almost 40 minutes. Just recap. This is not looking good. Anyway, got to get into checking those other tracks out real quick. Yeah. Anyway, so this one was by Matt. This second track. This one was pretty frustrating, but my attempts was 234 attempts and ended up with a 45.41. So yeah, 97th in the world. I actually got that time, the time that you guys see there, the best time, with 88 attempts. But from then on, I just struggled to improve. It was pretty hard. So I reckon I would have been able to improve probably like at about 500 attempts, I think. Like, I don't know, but I'll show you guys my, there's no point showing you guys my time on the first track, but go to this second track and show you guys my time on this one. So yeah, this was with 88 attempts that you guys watched first, and then we'll go back and sort of run through the track and stuff. But this was definitely a different track, and I didn't expect anything less from Matt, because Matt's track's always sort of hard and confusing and sort of technical to work out. So sort of annoyed I I missed this first look video last week, because his tracks always makes for some good first look videos. But yeah, I don't know, can't really help it. I was just a little bit too busy, unfortunately. That part there was actually, I was actually struggling with that part there. Doesn't look that hard because I nailed it that time, but it's a lot harder than I made it look there. Anyway, so that's my fastest time on that track. So yeah, this first jump, a big part of this track was wheelie control. So if you're at the level where you don't really have to, your wheelie control's a bit sketchy and you're a bit like, I don't know, you can't really sort of hold it on the wheel stand and control and get ready for the next scrub, you're really going to struggle and be so frustrated with this track, because this was a very big key to this track. You had to be able to have wheelie control, know how to land on the wheel stand and prepare for the next scrub, and then it's not going to be an easy track if you don't know how to do that. So I feel for a lot of guys, especially you new guys trying to play this game and thinking, far out, how am I like 4 seconds behind? I'm in like 700th. How am I 4 seconds behind first place? Like, what are they doing different? But yeah, so that's basically what it is. Just all these scrubs added up just puts in so much. The time just gets, cuts all the time down, and they just keep getting so quick. Yeah, what am I saying? But the times just keep getting so much quicker because of these scrubs. But basically, yeah. So there was two sort of different lines you can take on this track. I never really sort of work out which one was the fastest, but no. So this time I doubled that, but I think this other line was the fastest. If you scrub this, you singled that, and then you jump from this jump here, and you doubled that, right? And then you sort of landed here, did a bit of a wheel stand or got enough speed, jump from this jump and tripled this. So there was a triple there just to be a bit, I don't know, just to be a bit annoying. So if you took the other line, you could triple over it. If you took this other line, you sort of like, I don't know, you could either sort of land in between or land like here somewhere. But that's the only reason I think the other line was a little bit quicker. But yeah, so I sort of did the other line. I went that way. But yeah, big part of this track was just trying to get those scrubs and stuff. Like that bit there, that's where I sort of would always smash. Like I always, all like the times that I kept getting that were in front of this time, I'd always catch up there and absolutely smash my ghost time there, because that was just shocking. But got that pretty good. We got that scrub nice. Scrub that. And yeah, you'd really want to try and scrub this, because if you didn't scrub that, you'd land like here somewhere, and you probably wouldn't even be able to clear that. So and I sort of, I don't know, a bit lucky there, really. Sort of landed perfectly there, got the scrub. But there was a different line you can take there. That was, you could sort of come up here, jump from there, land on top of this, double that, and then scrub this little bit here, sort of do like or sort of do like a single, I guess it was. And this bit here, that was such a tricky section. It's just all about timing there. You have to. It was just so hard to get that right. I don't know. You guys would have known sort of how you're supposed to hit that, but yeah. So that was my time on that track. So we're going to finish off with showing you guys. Look out. THR MX Rider 47's time on both these tracks. Actually, we may as well do that if we can find him. That is, I don't know. He says he had some pretty solid times, so he should be up near the top, sort of. Here he is. So THR MX Rider 47. So he ended up with a 43.302. Got Ben Izzle there. Rango 69. Aussie there in 25th. He did a good job. Look out, we got Testy there. Sorry, I shouldn't say Testy, that was his old name, but David is his actual name. So yeah, got him. He did a wicked job, 24th. That's pretty wicked. Nice. But yeah, we'll go show you guys Danny's time here. Let's see what he did here. So yeah, so this was the other line I was talking about. So he does that. See here, now he can triple that. And does he nice scrub there, not bad. Gets a good scrub over that. But yeah, if you sort of didn't scrub one jump, this track was just a nightmare. Like, it was hard as, but it was fun though. Once you did get those scrubs, pretty fun. Oh, so what did I say before? Single that. No, I meant jump on there and then sort of double that. That was the other line to take. So yeah, that wasn't easy to do too. So he did a good job there. Not bad at all. Oh, nice. Gets a scrub off that one too. Nice time, mate. Nice time. That's pretty wicked. Actually, just really quickly, guys, and another big thing of that track, just show you guys my replay once more, but another big thing of this track was, you notice with these scrubs, I'm staying as low as I can and just cutting the airtime in half. Like, it doesn't look like a normal scrub. It's because it's not. This one's called a cuddler scrub. So I've talked to, and I've mentioned this in my other videos about cuddler scrubs and stuff, but basically what a cuddler scrub is, you go to basically the lip of the jump and then you tap I don't know if you tap or you hold the sort of down arrow, you sort of lean back, I guess. And if you do it perfectly and you time it perfectly, your front wheel will just come down at the perfect sort of moment, and your airtime will just cut in half. Like, some of these jumps was better off sort of just doing a high as boost stand all the way back, sort of letting it slide out from underneath you, and then almost doing this, and then sort of just you can see me just tap that down arrow. Right, oh no, maybe I didn't do it that one, but up here somewhere you see it. So this one here, tap the down arrow there, see how the bike just goes straight down. Like, that's a colour scrub. That one there, colour scrub, that was pretty bad. That wasn't a very good scrub at all, but that was, yeah, so see that was, like, normally if you do a scrub, just a normal scrub, you still get a bit of air there, but because I sort of tapped that down arrow, lean back there, just right time, perfect. But yeah, that's all I just wanted to say there. That track was colour scrub was a big part of that track. We'll just finish off with showing you guys Danny Boy's replaying this track. So he ended up with a 44.320. This is going to be interesting because, sorry, this is the same track. Half asleep here, guys, sorry. What did he end up on this one? So he got 34th in this one, so yeah, that's pretty good overall. 41, almost a 41 flat. This is going to be interesting because I had no idea what the fastest line was here. I knew that if you scrub that, you could quad that pretty easy. Nice. Wheelie control's pretty wicked there. Not bad, not bad. This track definitely looked like it had some good flow though. Looks pretty fun. Oh, nice control there though. Nice boost in. Yeah, good job, mate. That's a wicked time. I can't really comment too much on what you did right and wrong because I just really didn't have any attempts on that one. But yeah, I don't know. Factic ended up 34th on this one. That's a really good effort. So yeah, good job, mate. I know you're watching this video, so yeah, no, I honestly mean it. Good job. Right, so I think that's going to do it, guys. So normally, if you watch my other first look videos, the recaps don't take like 46 minutes or however long it's been. So really sorry it's taken so long. I might just sort of pin a comment in the comments and just say like, if you don't want to watch the recap, it's 47 minutes long, so you could just skip past that. Watch me actually check out the tracks if that's what you're here for. But yeah, I really apologise about that. Hopefully I don't get any dislikes because of that. But I don't know. It is what it is. I missed 2 weeks, so I can't really help it too much. But anyway, let's get into the tracks now. This is going to be wicked. But I don't mind, spending heaps of time with the recap there. Like, as long as I get at least an hour or something to check out the tracks. Like, I enjoy watching you guys. I enjoy watching the replays and stuff and commenting on, what you could and like what you could do better and stuff. I don't know. I just enjoy that heaps. So anyway, let's check out Joy by Joe. And yeah, see what this one's all about. So look at this setup, guys. I don't know if you guys like it, but I think it looks pretty wicked. So we're going with the, what's that gear called? Gravity gear, I think it is. Red Bull helmet, of course. Black bike. It's got the flames, sort of left them on it. White wheels. What else? Gold sort of chassis there, but yeah, I think that's basically it. But I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool. It's a bit different for a change, but I don't know. I like it. Right, so now my fingers are going to be a bit. I might actually just warm my fingers up for a little bit because over here in Australia it is winter at the moment, so it's so cold right now. I just have to rub them together and warm them up a bit. Otherwise, I'm just going to play bad. I'm going to be all over the place, but oh well. Let's go. Let's get into this. So we're going to start off with a... Oh, yeah, that looks cool. So I don't know what that is. I guess that's a triple, is it? So either a triple or you could seat bounce and quad it. Oh, I'm hoping that quad is not the fastest way because that looks like a bit of a frustrating start, really, to be honest. Oh, see, look, I'm already can't help myself. I'm already going for the quad. But the thing is, you could definitely go for the triple there and get into this other line, and we'll quad that. What do we got here? Another quad. Oh, this looks like a cool track. A lot of scrub jumps here. That one's going to be a fun one to scrub. So we'll go with this line again. Why not? This time we'll go into the tabletop. Oh, that was shocking. This is, I don't know, this looks like a pretty technical track, really. Anyway, this time we'll quad it. Hopefully make this jump. There we go, got that one. Gonna go for this scrub here. Oh, just missed it. Oh, big case. Oh man, this looks like a really fun track. Looks like it's got some wicked flow to it. This is looking good. But yeah, I'm just making a fool of myself here. This is a pretty bad run. And then we got the finish line there. So it looks like it's a really short track. So but it looks like it's got a good flow to it. So LP Unknown has just commented here and said they're pretty fun. So nice, man. I don't know. The first one looks pretty wicked. So yeah, I don't know. It looks cool. Sorry guys, I'm just checking how long ago that recording was. Just trying to work out when 2 hours is going to be. Because if I go over 2 hours, the recording just doesn't really like it. But yeah, anyway. So far, I don't know what I'm going to predict the fastest line is. Probably... Nah, I can't predict it. It's too early to call it. I want to try and get this next scrub. Oh, there's so much different things you can do here. Like I can see little wheel taps and heaps of little stuff that you can do to get other lines. But we're gonna stick with this quad for a little bit, I guess. I really want to try and get this scrub here. Oh, this next one. So I don't know. I don't really know, because if you get that, you land down here, and then yeah, this is one of those tracks where it's going to take me a fair while to work out, unless I sort of fluke something and like, oh god, that was way quicker. This is going to take me a while, I reckon. But it's a fun track, so it doesn't really worry me. Here we go. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. And then scrub this. Not really, but we'll take it. Yep, land down that. That's sort of looking fast. Triple there. We got another triple. Righto. So maybe, I don't know what we did there. Didn't look too bad, really. That looked yeah, it didn't really look that slow. I forgot I was still in Portugal too. Or yeah, no, was I Portugal? I can't even remember where I was. But yeah, so this is really this is like the first day of the jam week. So yeah, whatever you see here, it's going to be if I left these times by the end of the week, it's going to be way lower than what you guys see here. So, but anyway, this is 4,761st. So yeah, I guess that's not bad, not really a bad time, really. But just going to change back here. We don't want to stay in Portugal. Sorry to you guys who are watching from Portugal who are watching, but go back here. Go back to Australia. Here we go. Oh, missed it. Alright, we're back. Righto, so yeah, not bad at all. So we'll download another 10 opponents and keep going. Righto, that's interesting. So now most of the guys are taking the quads, so maybe it's different. I mean, maybe it's faster. Obviously it's different, but that sucks, because if it's faster, it's going to be a bit annoying, because it's one of those starts where you really got to... Oh, that was alright. You really got to do a nice sort of seat bounce, or sort of a really high wheel stand to even clear it, so it's going to be a little bit annoying, but I can normally get the hang of it a little bit, but I mean, guys that are not really that experienced, yeah, they're going to be annoyed with it, I reckon, pretty quick. Case study, I don't know, it's not really that, like, at the moment, it's not really an easy sort of jump to clear, really. We got it that time, that would do. So this line, you sort of go into the on-off sections there. So yeah, maybe the quad is quicker, I don't know. Unless we can take the other line and then try and get back into the line that we're taking with the quad. That's another option. That's always like, as soon as you sort of figure out the fastest line, there's always that other alternative, like to try and like see what I'm doing here and then try and get back into their line. So if you saw that just then, like exactly what they did, I took the other line, I was in front of them, and I landed exactly where they landed. So I'm not sure. Maybe I should stick with the line I was taking, because I don't know, it didn't really seem to be that slow compared to them then. I guess I just sort of got the start pretty good, so I got the scrub, get this one. Although we can do that and then go back into their line, I guess, but I don't know, I'm a fan of this other line, really. I'm going to scrub that, quad it. Oh, we missed that one, though. See, I'm hoping that's going to be the fastest way to hit that first section, because I'm going to be a little bit annoyed if you're going to have to quad, like, because that's just a little bit annoying, but it doesn't really matter. But yeah, much rather scrub that. if I can get a scrub on that jump there instead of over jumping it like I have been, that's going to be very quick. That's probably what I got to try and aim for, I think. There we go. Perfect, that's what I wanted to do. Scrub this. Oh, I missed it. But not a bad start. We're in front here. As long as we don't over jump something. That was a bit sketchy. Oh, that was something. I don't know. Some of those guys did something good there. Looks like we're going to have another improvement, so that's good. Almost 10 meters ahead, so 31.774. So top 2,000 maybe. Oh, almost, but yeah, 45 attempts. Have a couple more in this one. Just try and I'm still trying to work out which line's the fastest, but I'm guessing. So far, I'm guessing if you scrub this and then scrub the next one, as long as you scrub them, like if you take this way, like if you do it sort of normal, it's probably not faster than the other way, but if you scrub it, it probably is faster, I think. I could be wrong, but I think that's what's... Yeah, I don't know, that's what I predict at least. It's sort of hard to scrub that and be able to get that quad though still. It's just got to hit this smoothly. This is the really... That jump there is the main one you want to try and scrub. These ones, looks like it's got to be sort of like a high scrub, late one. Oh, that was perfect if I didn't case that. Look out, we've got another line forming there. I didn't really see what happened, so... yeah, I don't know. I like to work it out myself, but that's why I sort of verse 10 people, because you at least get one person to show you the other lines, so I guess it's sort of cheating, but that's sort of how I've done the first look videos all the time, so... I don't know. But yeah, then it sort of looks like, yeah, I don't know, it sort of looked like they were taking a different line there, so we'll just go back. But yeah, these jumps here, because because it's so, the tabletops after it is so much higher, you really you can't do a normal scrub because you just scrub into the, encase the crap out of it there, so you can't do that. Got to do what I did there, sort of stay on the high wheel stand, lean forward, high wheel stand again. This one I sort of just almost... got it perfect, cased it, but see this line back here, so what did they do? Oh, so they're in the other line already, so... Oh, they land all the way down there, so... yeah, that could be the thing, though, that separates it, because if I'm here, I doubt that I can jump from there, although I have been over jumping it, so maybe I could jump from there and clear that, but... I don't know, maybe not. But I guess that's what the aim is. So jump into there. From there you get a quad that, looks like it. And then triple. Oh, they do jump high there, so I don't know. They lose a bit of time there. Yeah, not sure about that. We're just going to have to... maybe I have to go back to the quad line to see if I can hit that, I guess. I don't know. Oh, no, I doubt I can hit it like that. No way. Go for this scrub, though. Oh, it's a pretty tricky one to scrub. Let's just keep going then and see if they do catch up, because I'm interested to see if the other line's faster. So far, it doesn't look like they're going to catch up at all, but... there we go. So look at that. See, they land one further, so that's where they... Because, yeah, the way I'm hitting it there, I thought, yeah, that is pretty slow, but... I just thought you could sort of clear it, but I don't think you can doing it that way, but... So I want to try and do that and then land... I don't even know if that's possible, but... Maybe I got to go into the quad line then and see if I can do it, because... I'm trying to... Much sort of... Oh, that was close, but... I don't know. It's going to be tough to do it that way. Maybe we're going to have to do the quad line. But that's not easy. This one gets frustrating already. Oh. No, this is already getting frustrating. Oh, look, I can barely even clear the next jump. Alright, we got it. Nice. As long as we can get onto the tabletops. Oh, bugger. So that's the one we ought to land down. I was hoping I'd get it pretty quick there so I wouldn't have to worry about that start so much. Oh, I should have done... I had the chance to seat bounce it there. I should have done that. This is cool though, trying to work out the lines. This is what the first look videos are all about. Just getting confused and trying new stuff. That's what I like. Oh, look out, I've forgotten. I'm going back into the other line again. Why not? I'll just go with this other line, see if we can hit some scrubs. Oh, that's risky. That's what I mean. If you try and scrub that, it's not going to work unless you do a high scrub. Alright, what am I doing? We want the quad. Oh man, we're casing it. I don't know, for those whoever's watching, try and, I don't know, leave a comment. I really appreciate the comments, so if you can leave a comment on this video, I'd really appreciate that. But like, I want to know if you, like, how long did it take you guys to figure out the fastest line in this track, and what sort of line did you start off doing, and what did you think was going to be the fastest way? That's always interesting to see what people sort of started with and what they kind of thought. But yeah, I don't know, because I'm guessing everyone sort of, like, you'd try and go for the quad, but you'd get sick of that, and then you'd sort of go like this scrub, and you'd be like, oh yeah, it actually doesn't end up too bad if you scrub this and stuff, and then as long as you scrub that next jump, you're like, oh, that's actually pretty similar, like exactly what I sort of did. But it's just whether or not you sort of realise that, how long it was before you realised that that last section is the key, I think. So for now, yeah, I think I really got to go for that quad. But I'm gonna, so I think I pretty much worked out this track. I'm definitely gonna come back to this track, but I'll just check the time here. Sorry guys. Right. I think, I don't know. Should be right to go 2-3 or something. So I'm pretty sure I've worked this track out. I haven't hit it properly yet, but I've worked it out. So we'll leave this one just for a second, go check out the second track. So this one's called Experimental Prototype. And this one's by Justin. So what are we going to expect with this one? No idea at all. No idea, Justin. I don't know really what sort of tracks Justin makes. I don't know. So far it looks like a bit of a flowy track though. Nice big long jumps. Smooth sort of landings. These tracks I love, because the scrubs you can sort of hit on these tracks are so wicked. Look at that. Already, that's sick. Definitely a different line choice there, but big case. But yeah, what I took there looked like it was probably the fastest way. Look at this track though, this is sick. Oh, cased it. This start is so wicked though, love that. Oh, that's a tough jump. I don't know why I keep casing that. Oh, back scrub. No, probably not going to work. So this jump here looks like, oh no, sorry, this one here, you don't want to overjump that, because that's definitely not going to, you're going to case the next jump if you overjump that. So you really want to try and either land earlier or do a C bounce, it looks like it, or scrub this jump. That's going to help a lot. Should be good this time then. Yep. This time we're going to send it. We're going to do the triple. That's looks like probably the way to go, I think. Then that's a triple there. Nice. Should probably slow up for that jump there, because we did overjump that a little bit. Big sort of downhill there. Whoop section. Jump over the whoop. So Not sure what the go is there, if you're supposed to jump over them or do the whoops, but oh, that was a bit sketchy and very close. I think I've just ruined the whole run. Bugger. But yeah, so far this track looks turned out pretty fun, really. But so was the first track though. I liked Joe's track. It's got a couple of them jumps in there, pretty wicked scrub jumps. It depends if that's the fastest line though. So because the other line, I haven't tested out the jumps for scrubs on the other lines, so we'll have to see if I can have a crack at some of them scrubs, I guess, when I go back to that track. So this is one we want to scrub. Nice. I'm going to try and scrub this next one too. Oh, almost. Triple. We're going to let off a little bit here. Oh, was that the wrong jump? I think that was the wrong jump. I think it's... Yeah, that one we're going to let off. Anyway, we'll keep going, I guess. If we can. Oh, nah, probably not the best idea then. Yeah, I think I like your start though. I do like that. That's pretty wicked. Oh, that was nice. We'll go for the scrub again. Just missed it. We're going to make it. No, we didn't even make that. Trying to stretch it out to make the triple. Didn't make that though. Alright, scrub. Oh, this is a bit risky. Made it though. Hopefully make this triple. I don't know, that's a sort of a hard triple. You really gotta have enough speed for that triple there. It's sort of, it doesn't look like it's that hard, but it is, because then you got a triple coming after it. So it's, I don't know, or is it a double? I don't even know, but it seems to be pretty hard. Unless you, here we go. Unless you do that. Let's see what this happens. Oh, and then, oh, what can you do there? You could double. Oh yeah, and then you get back into the proper line. So maybe I've just accidentally found the fastest line. Maybe. Don't know though. Alright, we're going to scrub this. Nice. Alright, for now we'll just focus on this other line, but... Oh, far out. That's hard. Who knows? Maybe that line I almost accidentally took there is probably... might even turn out to be the fastest. We're trying it again. Nah, missed it completely. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, what about if we do that? Look out. This is a new way. Oh, here we go. Now we can clear that. Hell yeah. This is looking good. And then double that. Oh, don't want to overjump that. Oh, it's a bit sketchy. As long as we land this alright. Nice. Not too bad at all. So this is actually looking alright. If I can keep this going. Thing is, I don't know what's coming up next though, because I haven't been this far on the track, I don't think. So we're just going to try and land on the loose end every time and prepare for the next scrub if we need to, I guess. No! Damn it! Ah, bugger. I don't know why I tried to do that. That was stupid. Oh man, that was probably going to be a good run too. That was so stupid. I don't know why I messed that up. But this was actually a longer track than I thought it was going to be, so might have even messed it up even on the last couple of sections. But I'm going to watch, I don't know, watch back what I did here. So basically, yeah, this jump here, back scrubbed, wheel tapped, and then got into the other line. So, see, by doing that, you can actually clear that jump there. I don't know how hard that is, but because I got a wheel stand, I was only just able to clear it. And see, this other way you take, you go so high, so I don't know, I'm guessing that's the fastest way to do it, maybe. And that'd be pretty crazy if I've worked that out already, and that was by accident, but sort of trying the other lines, but I don't know, sort of wasn't. But I don't know. We'll try it again. I don't think it's that easy to do, but I don't think. Is it this line or is it the other one? Yeah, so it was that one there. Almost got it again, but. Alright, so we'll try. No, that was the wrong one. But what if we can start off there and then clear that? Well, it wasn't the fastest as the other way, as the other run, but it was still. Damn it! Too much jumps. I'm trying to scrub. So it looks like there's a lot of ways you can sort of get into that line. I'm not sure if it's if it even is faster, but thing is, you jump a long way there. You jump pretty high, and then there. So you got to that jump there. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know until I put a run together and then compare it to other guys before I sort of start. I don't know, giving you guys tips on the right line to take when I don't even know it myself. Oh, that was so close to getting that scrub. I felt like I was going to get it then. Yeah, so we'll go for this other line again, I think. So that's this next one. I think it's the next one we want to back screw. Anyway, we missed it. I will try and get this one then. No, see if you get it that way. I think that's really tricky to be able to clear the next jump. So, guessing you got to do a back scrub on one of these jumps before it. That almost worked. But yeah, I don't know. If you're watching this and you're like, come on, you're completely wrong. I don't even know why you're even trying that line, because it's not the fastest one. But yeah, I've got no idea now, so I could be completely wrong, but I don't know. Don't want to back scrub that yet. We'll go this one. I think that was the wrong one again. I'm loving this start though. I've said that like 10 times already, but I'm loving that start. That's sick. That one there, we want to get a back scrub there, wheel tap and get back into the other line, but yeah, back scrubs are never easy, so it's hard. Here we go, try it. No, I missed it again. Yeah, if you're watching this, you are enjoying the video, really appreciate it if you could leave a like, because yeah, it does help the video out a lot. You guys don't understand, but it does. Helps it out so much. And it just makes me feel good too if I see the video and it's like, oh look, people are actually liking the video, so yeah, that makes me feel good and want to make the next video even better. So I don't know, on the last video I think I said we tried for 60 likes. I think we're at about, I don't know if I said 60 likes or 70 likes, but I think on that video we're actually at about 61 likes, so that's just, yeah, it's just been awesome. The support you guys have been showing the last couple of weeks, or just, I don't know, last couple of months basically and stuff. Yeah, it's just been awesome. Loving it. It's I really appreciate it. Alright, back screw. Nah. So yeah, this is one of those tracks where I don't think I've even completed a run, have I? Completed one, I think. Alright, we'll go for this other line. Oh, that's such a... Oh, look at that. That was pretty wicked. I think I slowed down on the wrong jump once again. Bugger it. But, see, if the other line is faster... it's going to be cool, because I actually really enjoy trying to hit this goal. Look out, what if we do a double here then? This could be another line, because then if you can clear this... don't know, that's going to be hard to clear that, so... yeah, I don't know if that's an option really or not. I want to try and get this back scrub and go, this is, or at least a wheel tap. Oh, almost. Because you probably don't even need to get a back scrub, you can probably just sort of... scrub it and sort of wheel tap it, maybe. Oh, fingers are starting to get cold now, so I don't know. slipping off the arrows a little bit. I don't know, I'm struggling with this one a little bit now. This is I don't know, this is one of those tracks where you gotta know a line that you're going for, and you gotta stick to it, because if you keep trying these other lines and stuff, you sort of half commit into stuff and then you half not, and then you sort of just, I don't know, you can't even hit the other line properly. So I got to pick a line to go with, I think, soon, because I'm just doing, I really don't know what I'm doing. Oh man, I messed that up too. Wheel tap. Oh, almost. So maybe you could do it like that, but definitely a back scrub there helps it a lot, I think. Here we go. Wrong jump again. What am I doing? No, I definitely didn't think this track was going to be that hard, but it's turned out to be a pretty hard one. Here we go. Wheel tap. Oh, damn. I really wish I'd finished off that run when I got it, because the way I got it was literally perfect, I think. That was, yeah, awesome. Let's see if it is the fastest line. If it's not, then obviously it's way off, but I really want to nail that scrub there, because that's going to feel so good. Alright, we'll scrub this. Go for the back scrub. Come on. I don't know. It's a pretty hard one to get it. Here we go. Back scrub. Wheel tap. Not really. Looks like we're going for this other line then. No, we're not. We're not even going to clear this. Man, this is actually, I'm actually really, really struggling with this track. This is, I think I finished this track once. This is pretty crazy, really. Oh, here we go. Oh, no, I didn't want a big tap like that. Damn. Try it again. Nah, looks like we're going for the other line then. Right, I don't know. I don't know. I can't really get used to that track. So look at that. I think we've only finished once on that track, and we've had 60 attempts. So obviously, I don't want to like heaps of the times I could keep going obviously and finish the runs, but I wanted to at least get a good run going before I finished it. But yeah, I'm really struggling with that track. So just see what the time is. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. I guess I'll go back into this one now, because I'm just struggling so much with that track. It's a hard one. I really don't know, but let's go and verse let's see here. We'll go and verse. All right, actually. No, I want to keep trying to work out this track, so we'll go with Although, no, I don't know. I sort of worked out the track, so we'll have a couple of attempts here against 10 players, and I think then we'll probably go and verse, like, Chucky, I think it was. So we'll probably go and verse him and see if we can keep up with him. But, yeah, this is going to be interesting now, because I want to see if I can, want to see what these other scrubs... Oh, we're going to make it? Yeah, here we go. Now let's see if we can scrub these other scrubs. These are going to be some sick scrubs. Almost got that one. Oh, see that one right there. Oh, don't really know if you can scrub that because of that. Yes, look out. Oh. That line is so much faster, but the fact that there is some pretty, actually looks like some pretty easy scrubs there, and another. I don't know. It just looks like some pretty fun scrubs. So I'm keen to I don't know if we can make it. Nah. Keen to have a crack at those scrubs because it's like a whole new track now. This is awesome. So, oh no, wrong one. But am I going to make it? Nah, cased it. Getting used to that start though, that's good. There is still some guys going the other line, but I'm pretty sure that I'm pretty sure this other line's faster. Unless you can do this scrub and then I guess yeah, so you could sort of, if you're having trouble with the quad, I guess you could oh oh what about I don't know, I'm trying to heaps of things going through my head that I can try, but I don't think it's really worth scrubbing that other line and then trying to do it. I think it's best just to go into this quad line and then you're sort of automatically in the right line, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, bugger. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Seat bounce. Oh man, we cased it. Far out. Unless we can make it onto that second table if we take the scrubbing line, maybe. Maybe not. I think you've got to stop trying other lines, just go for this quad, I think, because this one, at least if you take this line, you know you're going to be in the right line, so that's always good. Bugger, I can't seem to make that anymore. Got that perfect though that time, so we'll scrub this. Damn, I don't want to scrub that. Not the best start, but we'll keep going. Oh man, still cased it. I'm struggling. Now that we've worked out these tracks, I'm actually struggling. Oh, I thought I was going to save that again, but I think it's really all about how good you hit those the little on-off sections there, like the little tabletops, because like it's just about how much speed you have down here. Like it's about to clear this, I guess. Like that time I seat bounced it. Oh, we got it. So this is, I really want to try these scrubs now. Oh, this next one then, let's try this. We missed it, but that one there, you could definitely do a scrub over, but that one there, I don't know about that. Probably not a scrub. Yeah, that was pretty slow, really. So yeah, you really don't want to case that tiny little on-off section there, or a tiny little bit of a nose tabletop. You don't want to case that, like that bit there. It's just you have no chance of getting this quad. So oh, you don't want to do that either. That was bad. This is actually a tough track. I'm struggling. Can we make it? Oh, barely. Nah. Far out. This is hard. Main thing is we have found the fastest line though, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, trying to hit it consistently is... Oh, there we go. Good seat bounce though. That's good. Here we go. Now we can really try these scrubs. Just missed it. See, because this one has the triples a really low landing, you could definitely try and scrub that really nicely. There we go. That's a good one to scrub too. There we go. That's better. There we go. and then scrub that jump there. That'd be perfect. Oh, but look, I didn't even end up first, so yeah. I don't know, that was sort of interesting, really. That I thought there was going to be a fair bit more difference in between the lines than that, but it seemed to be. That was sort of, I don't know, a lot closer than I expected it to be. Unless I should have watched the replay back there, because unless this line you could sort of get like a skim across them rollers or whoops or whatever they were. Yeah, I don't know. That's really the only reason why you'd probably go for this other line, I guess. But I don't know. I'm still pretty confused, really. Just because, like, yeah, I was definitely expecting that to be way faster, this line here, but the other line sort of catches back up at the end, so I don't really know what to think now. There we go. That's another way to hit it. Slower, but if you're struggling to clear the quad, you can do it that way, I guess. Damn, didn't even make it. What's the time? Right, still all good, I think. Oh, that was nice. There we go. So this is looking good. Oh no, I did overjump that. Bugger. Tricky track. Very tricky track. Alright, go for the seat bounce. Come on. Oh, no. Here we go. Perfect. See, we got the seat bounce. That helps so much. Go for this scrub. Nah, that's pretty bad. Shocking. Oh, we're going to overjump that. That's sketchy. Oh, damn it. That's my fault, though, for trying to go for that scrub. Alright, well, we're going to go back to this other line then. Because I don't think any of these really, them guys there, they don't really hit that line like perfect. Like, they don't really get any crazy scrubs, I don't think. It doesn't look like it. So, yeah, maybe if you nail them scrubs, it'd be interesting to see which line is faster. Like, yeah, I'm still confused. Just, if you hit them normally, I think the quad one will be faster just because of the end, but don't know. I'm still sort of confused. Alright, so if you do that and then seat bounce, there we go, perfect. Now, really want this scrub, come on. Nah, that's not an easy scrub at all. There we go, sort of got that one. It's just hard though, because we did overjump it, so it just ruins it. So if you scrub this right, oh, but see what that guy did there? Yeah, I don't know. I think I watched this replay back, because whatever that guy did there, that looked to be pretty fast. So let's just. So yeah, I made a massive mistake there, but watch number 7 there. What is that? No, I don't know any of those guys, but yeah, watch what number 7 does here. So basically, he quads it, and then what does he? I can't remember what I did before. I don't know if I quadded or if I maybe overjumped the quad, and that's why it wasn't fast. But notice he hits this perfectly. Like, gets on the gas straight away, and he's a little bit of a wheel stand. So yeah, and then sort of just lands perfectly in it. And then what does he do? 1, 2, 3, and then he quads out. So maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's how you do it, or maybe you're supposed to scrub in there and try and skim the last section. I don't really know. gonna get this. I don't know. It's pretty tough to get. Really got to try and work on that. This track's got 2 big seat bounces you got to try and get. So, like this next jump here is not crucial to get a seat bounce, but it definitely helps. Like look at that. Just even then, I just barely cleared it. Oh, look at that. So sick. That's what you want to do. That felt wicked. Just hope I don't... oh, that was... oh, look out. That was so sick. Now, just don't mess this up. I don't know if we should try and scrub this or what, but... yeah, so I don't know. That was sort of slow what I did, but it is faster, so it was an improvement, so 31.390. But at least now we should be able to see what the topper guys are doing. So if we go... I think I was going to play actually... sorry, I was going to play Chucky. So 30.893 he's got. So... what's he? So he's about... yeah, I don't know. He's not really that far in front of me, but... let's see what line he takes. I'm going to guess surely he takes the quad line. Surely. Yeah, okay, so that's good. That's good to know. Does he seat bounce? No, he goes back into the other line, so... maybe he gets like a big scrub or something. Alright, let's compare this then. So I'm going to take this line. So we're pretty much neck and neck here. Going for this scrub. Just absolutely shocking. Don't know why I'm going for that. Anyway. So that's where he gains a lot of time there, though. He gains so much time. And let's see if I can do something here, though. Scrub that. Ah, man, see... I'm just going to watch this replay because I don't know. He has to have hit something like a good scrub there or something, because that was... he got a nice scrub off that. That was pretty good. And yeah, so he sort of disappears there. I can't really see what he does. Like, but he does land. Where does he land? He lands there. Is that where I landed or not? I don't... well, he lands there, does he? So where did he jump from? Oh no, maybe that's right. He just sort of... but I can't remember if I was landing like here somewhere, or landing like in this one here when I was taking the line that he was taking, or whether I was landing like on top. Or maybe, and I'm pretty sure I was landing on top where he was, but what does he do here? He sort of just... I don't know, just skims it really, so... I think there's got to be something I'm missing on this track. Like, how does he beat me by that much? Like, don't understand. But I don't know. It looks like we get a... thing is, if he's doing that right, if he's doing that line, then looks like we're gonna have to go back to this triple line, I guess, because this one I worked out was faster. Or maybe it's not, because he hit that pretty fast then. So I'm just going around in circles. I got no idea what I'm doing. See, now I'm used to the quad. I can't even hit this triple. Righto, it looks like the quad is the way to go. So we're going to stick with the quad, I think. Taking us a while to figure that out, but going to stick with the quad. And all he does there is sort of just scrub that instead of seat bouncing. So... righto, we're going to do that then, I guess. Ah, man, this is frustrating. I'm going to be honest with you guys. This is frustrating tracks, these are. Fun, though. They're still fun. Oh, man, we had the right idea there, just... it's good though. It's cool that I tried the other line though, just because Those other scrubs were hard to get, but I think I only managed to get one of them. But it was I don't know, there was some pretty fun scrub jumps in that sort of line. So yeah, I don't know, it was pretty cool. Scrub that. Do what he does. I want to do sort of like a half scrub here. That's where he makes up all his time, I think. He scrubs off that. Yeah, that's where he sort of pulls away, I'm pretty sure. Righto, let's see if we can do this scrub then. No. Ah, there's another option though. So, yeah, so there's so many different. Oh, look at that though. That was pretty quick. And now look at that. We're not even that far behind him. Like it's. Yeah, this I'm not going to be able to work this track out, I don't think, on this video. Like this is so much different like options you can take on this track, because just then I like by accident I sort of went back into the other line. Like maybe because there's a double there, that could even work, like, and triple that, and then that way you've got the ending good. But I don't know if that's worth it, because this, see how he does the start there, it is probably, the tabletops might be quicker than the other way, because you are jumping fairly big doing it the other way. So if you can do that and then maybe back scrub that like I did there, double that down there, triple, and then you're back into the other good line. So I'm second guessing myself heaps on this track. This is far out. I don't really know what to think here. I don't even know what line to keep taking. I think I've worked out that the quad, we're going to go with the quad for a bit, but until we get another idea, I don't know. We get it. Oh, damn, you can make up so much time. I can see it, but just can't do it. So maybe I was leaning over it. I can't really remember. Alright, we're going to scrub this. Perfect. That was awesome. So let's see if we can scrub. Oh, that was risky. Don't even know if we're going to be able to clear this. We're not going to get this, but let's just see what happens here. So he gains a bit of speed there. See what he does here. How does he do that? That's what I can't do. Yeah, right. So we got to go see what he does here, because I was in front of him and then he just destroys me on that last section. So he lands a bit earlier there, gets on the wheel stand, almost scrubs that, and then gains a bit of speed. That's the key right there. That little tap looks like it. But what does he do? He sort of just leans a little bit earlier, I guess you could say, and then he just, he didn't really do much. He just went into it normally, and then just, that's the bit he did there though. So he just normally, and then that last jump, wheel standed, landed on the wheel stand, scrubbed it, sort of, I guess you could say, and then, I don't know. That looks like, that was crazy track though. That's, at the start, I thought there was only like 2 lines, so there sort of is, but and then I sort of thought that, the other line's faster, and then compared both of them, and then they were, and then I was like, that's actually pretty close to the other one, so I got no idea now, and then, I could see the other guys taking the first line, and then I don't know, they're doing the quad and taking the first line. I didn't even think you could do that, but that's what they've done, and then now they've gone and made it way faster and got this last little section a lot faster. So that's confused me so much. So I don't really know. I'm just so confused, really. It's been a pretty crazy first look video, I think, because this one is just, yeah, I don't know really. This is hard to work out. I think it's time to look at the fastest time on this one. This is confusing me. So we're gonna watch Bragstad here. So all you guys without premium, hopefully this helps you out. I know there's I know heaps of you guys, you know, fair enough, you can't afford premium, or you don't want to spend money on a game that you're going to buy food and stuff, I don't know, or you just don't want to spend your, I don't know, it's cool, it's good to, you know, put some money into this game, because they do make a job, they do a good job with, I don't know, with everything, like, they've just done a great job. It's a wicked game and stuff, so, you know, they do deserve the money for their effort in the game and stuff, but, yeah, by the way, I'm not sponsored or anything like that. Don't even get that in your head. But yeah, I'm not trying to. Yeah, I don't know. Don't even worry about that. But I'm just saying, yeah, just like if you have got a little bit of spare cash to spend in the game just for premium, it does help a bit. Not heaps, but it does help that you can invest your own time. So, but yeah, here I am. This is why you don't have to buy premium. Come and watch the first look videos every week, and then yeah, you can see the fastest time. So 29.546, Bragstad. Let's see what he's done. So he's gone for the quad. Yeah, right. So he goes for this other line. So that's sort of the line that Chucky was taking. Show off. Look, absolutely nailed that scrub. That was wicked. See, that was pretty risky. I don't even know how he saved that. Look at that. That was pretty high up there. Scrubs that. I should have known that. Then he goes back into the other line. So that's what you want. So you want to. Yeah, so that's what I said. If you find these fastest lines, but then if you can do the other line, but then get into the fastest line at the end, then that works too. But I don't know why I didn't think of that. But so he does a little bit of a tap, gets back into the good line, scrubs it, quads out, I'm guessing. Bam, perfect time. So Bragstad, no surprise at all. He's worked the track out pretty quick, and yeah, killing it. So hopefully that helps you guys out with that premium. 1 hour ago, yeah, I don't know. I'm getting pretty close to the 2 hour mark, I think. So I don't really want to go too much longer. Only got 30% left too, so the battery's not looking too good. I guess we'll go back to this other track. And yeah, this I don't know. I'm still struggling, so I guess I want to keep going, but I really don't want this video to not save. So I think I have gone over 2 hours a little bit before. Maybe I just had my phone was just had a lot of didn't have enough memory. That's why the 2 hours didn't like recording for 2 hours. I don't know, but maybe I can get away with it just going for a little bit longer. Hopefully it just saves. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to have a few more attempts on this one, because but I really think the line I found before, look out, what got some what do we got here? Some bike ones going along. Got some other bikes. That's interesting. Got the 2-stroke there, the old Suzuki. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, see if any of those guys are doing the back scrub. No? So maybe I figured out the faster line. I bet that was actually pretty wicked that time, jeez. Finally remember not to slow down there. We're going to slow down this one. Try and scrub. Nah, won't push our luck, I don't think. Yeah, now I've just completely forgotten what we got to do here, but it seemed to work out alright, so we're going to keep this going. If we can actually finish a run, that'd be good. Just to finish off the first look video, at least. Big over jump there, but we landed on the wheel stand, so it didn't end up being too bad. Try and scrub. Oh, that's risky, but we're going to scrub these just to finish off. Bit of a wheel stand. Right, finally. So we got a half decent time, I guess. 58.812. Yeah. So what's that? So 499, right? So Man, I'll show you guys the fastest time now, but if they haven't figured out the back scrub, the thing is though, the back scrub line, it might not even be quicker. Like, I didn't see anyone else taking it to compare it. So, but look at this. So we got LP Cosmic Energy absolutely destroying it in 56.821 in first place at the moment. So wicked job to him. That's awesome. Also got his mate over here, 7th place, Tyler there, killing it also, 57.131. Benny Iswell there, also killing it. We've got Leo Oliveria. Far out, I never know how to say that name. Anyway, got Adjiv there, also killing it, 6th. Camille, 5th place. Bragstad, 2nd. But yeah, so this is what we want to see. We want to watch David here and see what he's done. So wicked scrub to start off with. Come on, he's got to take the back scrub line. He's got to. Yeah, yep. So wicked. I'm glad I worked that out because, like, you don't have to get a back scrub, but I don't even know if the back scrub was faster than what he did because I did hit the back scrub pretty. Oh, you can sort of see. You can sort of see it there, I guess. But yeah, I didn't get a very good back scrub there. But when I did get it, like, it was pretty fast. But see, that's what I was saying. You could sort of scrub it. See, scrub. I don't know. You sort of scrub that, and then wheel tap that and get back into the other line. But I just couldn't sort of work out how to do that. But nice. That's awesome that I sort of worked that out because this one was sort of confusing me too. But now we'll see if I just keep watching this just to see what else he does here. If he does anything different. So let's off a little bit there because you can overjump that. Looks like it pretty easy. Actually, not his gear looks his setup looks actually pretty decent too with the black and red tire. The decals, red and black sort of bike skeleton gear, I think that is, and then he's got. I'm not a fan of that helmet though. I don't like that helmet, but he's got to have the Red Bull helmet on. So yeah, if you're watching this, mate, I know you watch the videos, so yeah, you got to chuck that Red Bull helmet on, make you go a bit faster. Yeah, that was real smooth. Whatever he did there, that was real nice. So tripled, and doubled out. That was wicked. What does he do? Scrubs these, sort of. Alright, main thing is, guys, I'm happy because I did actually work out that line. Maybe I wasn't trying to hit it the best way to hit it, like this back scrub. I was probably going for maybe my way is probably quicker, the back scrub, but it's a lot. The way they're hitting it, definitely more consistent. Would have been really interesting to see which way would have been faster, because if I actually finished that run, but you know how it goes. I always do some crazy stuff and never finish the run, so I don't know. That's just how it is. It still says 1 hour ago, so I think we should be fine here, guys. But 5 attempts. What's going on there? That's not right. Yeah, 60 attempts. There we go. So yeah, I think that's going to do the first look video, guys. So yeah, these are really fun tracks, for sure. I don't know. I just don't really know what to think. Like, pretty hard to work out, really. Like, at the start, they definitely didn't look like hard to work out, but a lot of, I don't know, just kept second guessing myself a fair bit, and then just trying some other lines. But I don't know. Hopefully, it made it entertaining, and hopefully, a little bit of the video wasn't too boring, because I don't know. It's obviously it's the game. At this game, you got to retry a lot. And you know, you can only watch that for so long, I know, but hopefully you found it entertaining or enjoyed a couple of bits of it. I don't know. Anyway, I had a lot of fun working out the tracks. These type of tracks are good for first look videos because, yeah, I don't know, it just makes me confused and keep trying new things and hitting some crazy stuff, trying some other lines and trying some new scrubs, so that's always fun. But yeah, so we ended up in this one 499th with a 58.812 and 60 attempts, maybe even more, I don't even know. But yeah, and then this one was 1012th with 197 attempts and 31.390. But yeah, so awesome job to Joe and Justin for the tracks. They've sort of tested me out this week. That was pretty tough to work those out. Yeah, apart from that, guys, if you did enjoy the video, please make sure to smash that like button, because yeah, like I said before, it really helps the videos out, and it's cool to see the video get heaps of views and just brings a lot more people to the channel and stuff. So hopefully we can get to 1,700 soon. That'd be insane. That's only what 300 more people after that till we get to 2K. So yeah, that's a whole new story there, guys. That's wicked. So yeah, and also if you do enjoy the video, this is one I try my best to make every week. So really appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button. But yeah, I don't know. It's I don't know. I enjoyed the tracks. That was my first look at Jam Week 277. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got, guys. There's heaps more videos I want to make. I'm just so slack these days. I don't know what. I got to pick up my game a bit, because I got all these videos I got to make, and it's sort of so overwhelming. But I'm not complaining. It's awesome. I've got all these video ideas, and half of them you guys have thought of. So yeah, it's cool. But like I said, let's try and get we went for 60 likes on the last video, so try for 70 likes on this video. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, thanks heaps for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. That was my first look at Jam Week 277. Really crazy and hard tracks to work out, but also fun ones. Yeah, thanks heaps for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Cheers.